What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk FanDuel Fantasy Player Basketball for the slate of September the 3rd, 2020. Alright, guys. So today I end up doing the video late because, man, I was into the game. I was focused. I was watching the Heat game. You know, that's my home team. Oh, Butler almost give that game away with that crazy pass. But we put it through. The last two calls, both of them was bad calls. Both of them. But I guess that's a made-up call the ref decided to make at the end. So, but still, doesn't make it right. Both of them was a bad call. The three, when Middleton had to go and shoot 3 free throws, and those are some clutch free throws. Anyway, let's talk about tomorrow's slate. Yes, we have the first game of the Clippers Denver series started tomorrow after a 7-game for the Denver Nuggets. So they're possibly gonna be tired. So I don't see this series go to 7. But anyway, so let's start with it. We go for the point guard position, and the guys I'm looking to play are Jamal, Kyle Lowry, Kemba, Lou Williams, Reggie Jackson, Monty Morris, and it's all depend on if Pat Bev is going to play. Alright, now in order, personally, if Pat Bev is not playing, then Lou Williams will be my second guy. The first will be Kyle Lowry. Alright, Kyle Lowry, Lou Williams, then I will go with Kemba, then I will go with Monty Morris, and Jamal is my last guy. Yes, if Pat Bev play, I might go and change things around. And also, does Morris gonna start? Because maybe they decide to put Harris back in the starting lineup. So that's something else I'm probably gonna see happen here. Because they're gonna need Harris to guard Paul George or Kawhi. They're gonna need a big, you know, this is not Utah. So they might end up do that move. If they do, then of course, then it will be Lowry, Lou Williams, Kemba, Jamal, and whoever starts. So I guess Pat Bev is back. Alright? But Jamal, the price a little bit too much for me against that team. Shooting guard, Paul George. Love Paul George, 7 points. I think he is over the slump. He should be fine in the series. Alright, so Van Vliet, 7.7k, like that price. Smart, Norman Powell, Torrey Craig. Actually, it was in the last winning lineup. Gary Harris, I like him a little bit more than Craig. And you Shumet, if he get the start still, then I will see myself playing him. Let's see if anybody else down there. No, that's basically the only players I'm looking to play at the shooting guard position. Now, who's my first? Definitely Paul George is the first, then Van Vliet, then Marcus Smart, then I'll say Harris and Norman Powell. As far as small forward, Kawhi Leonard, Pascal Siakam, Jalen Brown, OG, Jeremy Grant, those are the guys I'm looking to play. Kawhi, I don't care who he's playing against, I'm gonna play him. I wish he was cheaper, but it's 10.5k. I'm still going to play him. Alright, these guys are just been great in the playoff. Been playing a lot of minutes. That's why he was taking all those time off during the regular season. So definitely looking to play him. And I also like Siakam here. Even at 8.2k, I like him. I believe that's like the cheapest he's been in the last 3 games. But yeah, definitely like him. I like Jalen Brown. Let's see, Siakam. Do they put? This is not. Cannot really see his price. But anyway, I like Siakam. But if I'm gonna go ahead and rank, Jalen Brown is still my favorite, and then Kawhi Leonard, then Siakam, OG, and Jeremy Grant. In that order. Jalen Brown still my favorite here. Then Kawhi, Siakam, OG, and Jeremy Grant. Jeremy Grant gonna get the minutes. He look like he's gonna possibly remain in the starting lineup, and look at that 35, 34. It's what he does with it, that's something else. But usually if you play that 35, 30 minutes, he will give you more than 8.5 fantasy points. That's not something you're gonna see every day. That's definitely was just one of those games where he didn't do anything at all. Alright, at the power forward position, Jason Tatum. Of course, it's a 2-game set. Everybody's in play. I'm gonna play him. Serge Ibaka, Daniel Tice, Michael Porter, Marcus Morris should be back playing. Paul Millsap. That's probably a better series for Paul Millsap. For that reason, I'm going to play him. I believe in this series he's gonna do better, and yeah, definitely I think he's gonna do better. So for that reason, I'm looking forward to play him. And he might not be a popular play, so that might be a good way to start and put him in there in the first game, and hopefully he does do good, and then hopefully he can help you win some good money. As far as my top 5, I cannot put Tatum in there. I know he has been great, but I'm going with Ibaka here. Alright, and after Ibaka, I'm gonna go with Jason Tatum. Yeah, I have to go with him. He's been, so I'm going with Ibaka then him. Porter actually had a good first half. Second half was completely different, and he only played 17 minutes. Millsap, how many minutes Millsap play? Only 14. So who playing all those minutes? Alright, so Millsap only play 14. So okay, Ibaka, Tatum. Then I have to go right here with Morris, Tice, and then Porter. I have to go put Porter, Millsap. I'll go with Porter, then Millsap here. Alright, but definitely Ibaka, Tatum, Morris, Tice, and then Porter. I know Tice has been great in that series. As you can see, played 30 minutes last game, so that's good. But I'm going with Morris. Hopefully he won't get ejected in this game. As far as center, Jokic, definitely my top center of this basically this series right here. I mean this 2-game slate, because there's no reason nobody should be able to do anything against him. That team is just too small for him. So Jokic should be able to do his thing. All right. But I'm looking forward to play Montrezl more than I play him in the last series. Zubac, it looks like Lakers giving him more minutes than they were doing in the playoff, which is crazy. Gasol, I actually like Gasol tomorrow. So as far as ranking those players, it's Jokic number 1. For me, I will go with Gasol number 2. I'll go with Zubac number 3, Montrezl number 4, and Robert Williams number 5. Robert Williams in the first half was good. I only had him in 5 teams, so I didn't want him to go off. So early when I saw him going off, oh man, that wasn't looking good for me, but I'm glad he come down. If you're gonna go off tomorrow, I don't mind, because I'm gonna have him a little bit more than I usually play him. His price still 3.8, so that's good to see. Alright, so as far as my 5 players, guys, based on what I've been talking about, you possibly already know that Jokic will be on that team. Paul George will be on that team. And Lowry will be on that team. Alright, so definitely those 3 guys will definitely be on that team. Oh my God, sorry about that, guys. Again, I feel like Jokic should be able to do whatever he wants against that team. That doesn't gonna guarantee any win, but he should be able to do his thing. And Jamal Murray, to me, it's not gonna be doing what he did against Utah. It's not gonna happen here. Yes, he's gonna have some good games stuff like that, but that price that's probably the highest price he's gonna be in this series. Lowry 7.8, the price went up a little bit, but you also have other players went up. So when I'm looking at the point guard, yes, I do want to go. I do like Lou Williams. Actually, I do like Lou Williams. Why do they put Lou Williams at the point guard position? I do like Lou Williams. I do like Morris. Actually, the first team I always make one team before I do my video, and I have Lou Williams and Morris as my point guard. All right, so I'm gonna change and go with Lou Williams here. But if we get Beverly starting, actually I hope Beverly start. Well, I'm going with Lou Williams. So regardless, Lou Williams will be the guy I'm gonna go with over. Hopefully I don't regret it, over Lowry. And then my fourth play will be, actually I should have put him first than anybody else, because he is probably gonna be my most popular play, to be honest. Jaylen Brown. That's my fourth play. So I feel like I need to give you guys someone that cheap. And when I'm looking at everybody so far, Morris look like the guy I really wanna go to. But the fact that I only give you guys Lou Williams, so I'm gonna go with not Smart, not OG, not Porter, and I'm gonna go with I was thinking of going with Morris here, but I will go with Ibaka based on what he's been doing. Has been great, so Ibaka will be the guy I'm gonna go with. But definitely like Morris too. So my 5 players are Lou Williams, Paul George, Jaylen Brown, Serge Ibaka, and Nikola Jokic. The good thing is I see you guys still have 5.975, basically 6K left for you to do your thing, and you can do a lot. There's some cheap play you can put in there. You can even put Kawhi in there if you want to, but the only thing, if you put Kawhi, then it's gonna be hard to have a good lineup. But you have Siakam, you have or the power forward you can use. You got Taj, you got Porter, Marcus Morris. All those guys can come out good without using Jason Tatum. Just to have a team where your most expensive player is Nikola Jokic. All right. Again, guys, thank you. Right now, the third quarter just started for the Houston game. So hopefully, by the time you guys raise this, we get my video, one of those teams possibly on their way home. Hopefully it's Houston. I just want OKC. I just want CP3. That will be the championship for CP3. Beat Houston. That just let them go just like that. Alright. Please subscribe. Turn on your bell notification. And most importantly, drop a like on this video. I'm out.